Welcome, everyone. You have made it to chair yoga. I am Angie, and I'll be guiding you through this practice today. Hello, hello. I think you all see me now. So I thank you for being here. I thank Primeplus for putting this on Zoom and Facebook and trying to reach out to our members. I think it's really important that we keep in contact, um, that we keep connected, even in this odd and unprecedented time that we're in. So thank you again for being here. Again, I'm Angie, and I'll be doing chair yoga. Chair yoga is yoga, right? We use the chair as a prop. If you ever done any other yogas like yin yoga or Iyengar yoga, there are lots of props used, props in order to help you get into a position progressively. All right, so if you can't go deeply, say into the splits, you place blocks and bolsters, pillows underneath you until slowly over time, maybe, depending on your bone structure too. I mean, there's things that hinder us from getting places and you can't do anything about it because that's the way your body's made, and you get yourself in a position using props. The chair is just a prop for us. It's just a prop for people, for those who need a little extra support. But yoga is available to everyone, anyone, even if you're in a wheelchair, yoga is available to you. We can do it here in your chair. So do not ever think that you can't do yoga, that you can't work or actively work your muscles and tone. It's a progress and it's a mindset. It's a connection between the mind and body, understanding where your body is and accepting that. That is the thing. We talk about tolerance. Right now, there's a lot of talk about tolerance. Tolerance has to start with you, within you, accepting and tolerating where your body is. Knowing, man, my right hip, no, it had an issue and it was replaced. I have to be mindful of it. The left hip is fine, or vice versa. Shoulders, shoulder issues, shoulder replacements. Everyone's had something, so just be mindful of it. All right, and I'll try and guide you through as best as I can. So a few things that I like to have to help our props, other than the chair, and a good secure chair is a band. You can use a resistance band. You can use a yoga strap. They've got fancy yoga straps like this one with elastic on one side and a solid strap on the other. You can use a belt, a hand towel. Any of these items are helpful for stretching. A block is helpful. And again, if you don't have a block, find a substitute. It could be a rolled up blanket. It could be a bolster. It could be a box. Seriously, it could just be a box just to tell you that you need to sit in a good posture. I like to have a tissue too. Every once in a while, I'm going to be doing Bastrika breath to wake us up after our meditation, our pranayama work. So that will be our final pranayama in the beginning. We'll have our pranayama at the end of class as always. Pranayama actually is throughout the entire class. Your breath work is essential throughout the entire class to help you focus, more internally, to clearing out your mind. So for some people, yoga is very meditative. For others, it's more active. So it's progressive. You can choose to start in one and then maybe move to another. So whatever it is that you need that day to help clear your mind, I'd accept that, tolerate that. All right, so those are the three, a block and a strap. Those are really the two things, and the chair for chair yoga are the three main things that we need. One important thing that everyone can get is water. Water, have a cup of water, make sure you hydrate every 15 to 20 minutes. Even if I forget, please remind yourself. So I will do my best to remind you to drink water throughout the class. And sips of water, again, with yoga, it's really important, a couple of things just to teach you about this includes exercising in other fashions too, is that you shouldn't eat about an hour within an hour of doing a yoga practice. We do so many bends, bends at the waist. It can be very uncomfortable. It can cause some sort of like heartburn issues. So it's good to try and wait at least an hour before you do a yoga practice. And I would suggest almost any exercise, any vigorous exercise as well, just because your body is trying to digest. Let it rest. Let it rest. One other thing that I don't always often say, but I try and remind you, maybe quarterly, that painkillers are something that a lot of yogi suggests that you try not to take before a class. And that's because it masks pain. And pain is actually necessary. It is necessary because it tells you when you might be overstretching, when you're pushing a little too hard on the body. And so we don't need that mask. Use it after your class, right? If the pain persists, if you feel that you just need to take it, or you know you need to take it. There are some drugs, of course, that your doctor said take it, and so you listen to your doctor first. But if you can bring awareness to the fact that a lot of these painkillers just mask pain, and pain is your body telling you to listen to it, then think about that. Think about your use of painkillers, especially before exercising. And again, it's just a suggestion. It's just a thought to put into perspective your exercise, your workout, and what you're doing with your body. All right. So, thinking of tolerance today, tolerance for yourself, in order to allow for tolerance for others. Tolerance usually encompasses judgment, judging others. So let's put a thought towards that today. I usually ask you to set your own intention, and you're welcome to do that. But if you don't have one you wish to set, then maybe focus on tolerance today. It is Groundhog's Day, so tolerance, something that we all need right now. Inhale, arms come up, reaching up, deep breath in. Exhale, palms come down. Notice how the shoulders felt when you did that. And the palms can lay either palms down on your lap or palms up. And I like to think of palms up as open, secure, palms down, more internal, thoughtful. Finding a mudra if you wish, peace mudra, meditation mudra. Water, different elements, earth, fire, air. And just slowly breathing in through the nose and out the nose. Closing the eyes on your exhale, feeling the shoulders drop, shoulder blades gently press back. Inhale, feel the belly lift gently, the heart lift. Exhale, shoulders drop, belly button pressing back, pushing diaphragm and air out of lungs. Nice deep breaths in through the nose and out. Listen to the air moving in and out of the nasal passages. Feel the difference. The cool air on the intake, the warm, humid air on the exhale. Cold air the body doesn't need anymore. Giving it to the earth, to the trees, to the plants. We live in balance with nature. To give and take with the earth. We tend it and take care of it. And it produces forth. We inhale the air, cleansed by the fauna, the flora, excuse me, the trees, the plants, and we give back what they need for them to function, working together, accepting the balance of life, knowing that you were made unique, individual. From the beginning of time, it was working to make you. You have a purpose. You are important. And there is a need for you. We must each find this purpose with each day that we are given, with each breath that we take in. Knowing that we have life for a reason. Centering the mind, maybe on one thought, and letting all other thoughts clear the mind. Now focus on your breath. Inhale, arms come out, extend. Lifting up, reaching up. Bring fingertips together, wrists come apart, and begin to bring both forearms parallel to the floor. Relax the shoulder. Deep breath in and slowly bring up one elbow, then the other, creating a bit of a wave, an undulation. Noticing how the shoulders feel, the wrists feel, even the knuckles undulates. One coming up, bending. Feel the shoulder blades move gently within your lats and trapezius, the muscles holding them in place. Floating there, supporting the body, the spine. And reverse the movement. So if you came up with the right, you come up with the left wrist. Notice there should be no pain in this practice, in any yoga practice. Pain is your body talking to you, telling you to back off and rest. Any time that you need to rest or back off, please do. If you notice some crunching or popping of joints, as long as there's no pain, this is fine. Calmly, slow the undulation, bring the palms down, arms still, shoulders still. Lift up, good posture, top of the head reaches up. Breathe. Bring the arms apart, elbows together. Squeeze the shoulders apart. Bring the palms up and down, touching maybe your face and back down. Just gently noticing this rotation of the shoulder. Do what you can. Palms extend, arms extend, palms come together, coming back to your parallel arm position. Breathe. Now bring the fingertips close to each other. Wrists come close to each other and feel the stretch through the wrists. Shoulder blades are back, shoulders are back. Good posture here. Breathe. Slowly bring fingertips towards me, away from your body. Breathe. We're going to rotate further, bringing fingertips to the floor. Breathe, noticing how the wrists feel, how the forearms feel in this position. Elbows are still out, still hands pressing towards each other, active. Feel even your feet, your legs gently active, lifting and giving you good posture. Now bring the fingertips back up and then gently towards your heart. Wrists will come out away from you. Breathe, feel that engagement of the arms, the shoulders. Do an attempt to full 270, coming all the way around, down 180, and then towards your belly button. Breathe, feel the work in the knuckles. Inhale, back up, deep breath in. And now press the wrists away from each other, knuckles press gently towards each other. Working and noticing how the knuckles look, feel, stretching them out. Now we're going to interlace the fingers, allowing them to drop down onto the back of your hand. Breathe, and then gently clasping the hands. Elbows come together and rotate the wrists. Breathe. Shoulders lift, top of the head lifts, and reverse. Working a lot on the wrists and hands today, shoulders. Keep breathing through the nose. Focus on the breath. Exhale, wrists come forward, extend the palms out, arms extend, shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, lift, reach up. Exhale, hands extend towards the chair. Chest comes forward. Breathe. Side to side movement. Stretch through the shoulders. Now we're going to focus on a breath work. Continuing to work on the breath. Inhale, arms come up. You can, if you have shoulder issues, you're welcome to extend them out. If you can, bring them up. This is where you might need a tissue. I'll give you a second to choose, maybe to get tissue, depending on how your breath feels today. If you feel congested, you might need that tissue. And as you're getting it, especially if you know what we're going to do, I'm going to just go ahead and let everyone know that this is Bastrika breath, otherwise in English known as bellows breath. It's like a bellow. You inhale, fill the lungs, and then as you exhale, all through the nose, kind of like a bellow that you use in a fireplace, trying to get oxygen or air onto that fire to activate, to get it to flame back up again, to ignite it. All right, inhaling up, if you feel comfortable, otherwise out to the side. And as you come down or together, bring the hands into baby fists, thumbs together, 4 fingers covered. And that's the movement. It's a deep inhale, it's inactive, it's involuntary inhale, and it's an active exhale through the nose. All right, that's how it looks. Deep breath in, arm position for you. Exhale out the mouth. That is the beginning. Everything out. Release all the old air from your lungs. Inhale deeply and begin. 20. That's 20. Normally you do 15. You do what you can do though. Deep breath in. Feel maybe your lungs activated, invigorated, open, clearing, nasal passages, clearing. Maybe that tissue might come in handy. And we're going to do a second set for 30. Again, do what you can do. If 10 is your number, that's fine. And again, you'll feel your face activate and warm up, your lungs activate, ignite. You might feel tingling of your fingers, of your lips, even your face. Hyperventilation is usually what people might describe this as. As long as you don't feel very dizzy, it's totally fine. All right, second set. Inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale. Baby fist exhale. Deep breath in. Out the mouth, cleansing breath. Notice if you can even sense your heartbeat, your pulse. Breathe in and out through the nose now. Use your exhale. It triggers the parasympathetic nervous system to allow the body, the nervous system of the body to react and be in a calming fashion into digest and rest mode. This helps to relax the body, relax the muscles, which is why on an exhale is when you try and go a little deeper into a stretch. Because again, that parasympathetic nervous system begins to relax the muscles a little more, allowing you to completely find your edge, So sitting up tall, shoulders back. Inhale, arms come up, reach out, palms down onto your knees. Just start with a gentle chin rotation, chin to chest. And then exhale slowly to one shoulder, or inhale to a shoulder. Exhaling back to center, and then inhaling to the other side. Slowly, using your breath. Again, focus on this breath. Exhale. On your next exhale, bring chin to chest. Lift the torso. Feel the feet press to the floor. Arms come out, lifting up. Chin lifts upwards. Salute. Breathe. Exhale. Hands down for Tadasana. Feel the feet press to the floor, about hip width apart. Thighs are hip width apart, parallel to each other. Your feet are parallel to each other. Heart is lifting, top of the head is lifting. Any yogis out there, you're welcome to stand for any of these poses that you're comfortable with. For those seated, feel the engagement of the legs, of the glutes, pressing the glutes deeply into the chair, helping and noticing a slight lift of the torso. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, side bend. Just notice how the left side feels, whichever side it is you're bending. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Feel the stretch. Inhale, lift, reach up, look up, slight back bend. And palms together. Welcome to bend those elbows if you have shoulder issues. And then gentle circles. Notice how the lower back feels, the middle of the back, the abdominals, the obliques. As you make a gentle rotation all the way around. And reverse. All the way around. Lift up, reach, reach, reach up nice and tall. One more side bend to the right. Bring right hand down, extend. Think of an imaginary wall. Slide those shoulder blades against it and extend your left arm up and overhead. Again, if you need to, bend that elbow for any shoulder issues. Really press the left ribs out. Try and get a deeper stretch through that side. Inhale, unwind, realign the spine. Exhale, left hand down, right over. Keep the right shoulder blade back against that imaginary wall. Breathe. Now press that right rib out. See if you can feel a deeper extension of this. Breathe. Lift the heart up. Inhale, reach up. Breathe. Twist to the right, bringing left hand to right thigh, right hand to the chair. Keep the knees solid, Tadasana. Knees are over the ankles, legs haven't moved. It's just a gentle twist of the waist right now. Maybe use your hands wherever they're positioned to help deepen it if you feel comfortable doing this. Still good posture, even as you twist the heart, lift the top of the head, lift. Unwind, realign, really extend up. And then exhale to the left, right hand to thigh, left hand to chair. Press those feet to the floor, keep the lower body still. Heart gently moves deeper towards the left. Breathe. And slowly unwind, realign. Exhale, second time, over to the right. This time, maybe your right arm extends back. Side view here. Extends back. You can use that left hand on the thigh to help press you over. Keep the legs still. Reach, reach, reach. Heart moves, finding your edge. Remember, use your exhale. So inhaling thought, exhaling a little deeper. Maybe on your next exhale, looking over that right shoulder. Then peer with your eyes, solid focus on one point. And even feel the eye muscles working here. Inhale, unwind, realign. Exhale to the left. Same idea, nice and deep. Keep the legs still as you bring the torso around even deeper. Remembering to use your exhale to find your edge. Even your eyes and your face. On your next exhale, bringing maybe that chin over towards the left shoulder. Focus your eyes on one point beyond. Keep those eyes focused, open. Breathe. Inhale, unwind, realign, knowing that your breath needs to move, transition in all the poses, never be held. Exhale, hands come down, Tadasana. Shoulders up and back, feet pressed to the floor. Inhale, lift, reach, 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 absolute slight back bend. Exhale, hands come to the chair. Hold the chair, press your feet to the floor. Feel the Tadasana legs, Tadasana torso. Press the left foot to the floor, extend the right high. Breathe. Holding it here, feel the torso work. Exhale out. Again, only go as far as is comfortable for you. If at all, you can always keep it straight forward. You can even drop that heel to the floor if you need to, or you can even use the hand to help support the leg. The other hand helps support the torso. Again, think of the chair only as a prop for you. Exhale down. Opposite side, deep breath in. Again, for those yogis, and deep breath in. Strong right leg, shoulders up and back, good posture. Core is engaging. Lift the left heel. Breathe. Lifting it up, extending through the heel, holding it there. Good posture, strong right leg, strong left leg lifted. Exhale out to the side. Breathe. You can do this. Again, you can use that prop to help you get where you need to. Again, remember that Tadasana leg hasn't moved. Knees still over the ankle. Shoulders are still tall. We haven't twisted the torso. We've only moved the leg out. That's the only thing that's been adjusted. Again, you're welcome to hold that leg up. Exhale back to center and down. Shake it out. Windshield wiper, just move the leg side to side. All right, good time to get a little bit of water. If you haven't already gotten some, it's been a half hour. All right, deep breath in, arms come up, reaching up. Drop the left hand down, extend, opening up the chest. Extend through the fingertips. Now hold the chair with the left hand. Right arm is still up. Again, you're welcome to bend elbows for any shoulder issues. Press the right foot to the floor, Tadasana legs. Extend through the right. Breathe. And now adding the arm, extend out, opposite limb. Breathe. Back to center. This is all core work, quad work, arm work. Exhale down. Switching sides, good posture, deep breath in. Left arm up, reaching up. Then core is strong as you lift the right heel. Breathe. Exhale, out. Opening up, breathing. Notice your strong left leg. It's still solid, keeping you stable, supported. Inhale, lift. Reach, retreat. Exhale down. Arms come up. Swan dive forward for prepare. Posture, knees can be a little bit further apart if you need. Your breath is more important than any of these poses. Make sure your breath flows. Side to side movement. And slowly inhale. And arms come out. Reverse swan dive. Up we go. Strong legs, strong core, reaching up. One more time, swan dive forward, prepare posture. You're welcome to use that block to support you, or if you feel comfortable, if your head can go below your heart, no medical issues, and it's totally fine, dropping yourself down deeper, maybe using that block, or maybe you reach the floor, and allow the shoulders to hang, the head to hang. Again, if you need to stay in prepare posture, please do. Gently sway side to side or walk your hands side to side. We're really releasing any strain from the lower back, opening up and decompressing the vertebra. Allow the shoulders to hang. Allow the arms to relax, the fingers to relax, the face to relax. Think of each one of your vertebrae, each individually. Maybe you have some that are pinned. All right, think of even those, starting from the tailbone, and see if you can relax them. Allow yourself to deepen into this stretch, a very relaxing pose. All the way down to the neck,
allowing the neck to completely relax. Again, hanging like a pendulum. Couple more breaths. Slowly begin to bring hands up, maybe to your block or to your knees. And we're going to come up one vertebrae at a time. I really want you to take your time. Maybe bring elbows to your thighs and maybe slide the hands up as they slowly help press you up. Chin will be the last thing. Up, shoulders up and back. This is an inversion, so just be mindful. It is an inversion. Our head coming lower than our heart. Reverse the movement of the shoulders. Breathe. Inhale, arms come up, reach up. Exhale, legs come apart, elbows into guides. So bending at elbows, bring the feet out to the side. Knees are still over the ankles, so be mindful, adjust your feet. Bring them in closer if you can, if you need to bring those knees over. Right? Or if your knees can come out wider and so can your feet, then come out even wider. Breathe. Good posture. Feel those shoulder blades squeeze together as your elbows squeeze together. Squeeze back gently. Open wide the fingers, full goddess. If your arms get tired, you're welcome to place them at your waist. Inhale, lift for temple. Exhale to goddess. And come forward, just about 15, 20 degrees. Press the feet to the floor. They will almost automatically begin to engage. Feel the knees press back. Shoulder blades still press back. Feel the work in the legs. Inhale, lift, reach with the heart up, slight back bend. Keep the knees apart. Feel the thighs work. Inhale to neutral spine. Lift up for temple. Modified 5-pointed star. Extend through the wrists, shoulders back. Inhale, nice deep breath in. Exhale, hands come down. We're going to come into a lunge, bringing the right knee out to the side, left knee comes down. You can automatically bring it onto your prop, your pillow, blanket, block. Find the height appropriate for you, your proportions. The hips swing around to the side. The back heel, the left heel is lifted, toe is curled under. Your front foot, right foot planted firmly into the floor. Find yourself stable, use your hands, adjust yourself as you need to. And again, notice your posture. Your arms pressing gently by the side, heart lifting, top of the head, lifting, ears are over the shoulders. Breathe. Now, if you're ready, you can adjust the back leg if you'd like to for a full lunge, or you can stay there if that's where you need to be today. And find that stretch. Breathe. Lift up. Notice the hips. They should be parallel to the side of your chair. Adjust your legs as you need to. And notice there shouldn't be any pain or any sensitivity. Into the body. Shoulders up and back. Breathe. Maybe left arm comes up. Right hand still can support you. Now focus on your feet. Notice that front foot. Is it supporting you? Do you feel it strong? Do you feel your quad, your right quad strong? Press that left leg back. It too is supporting you. You can almost lift off your chair. Maybe your left arm can reach up. Breathe. Now heart lifts. Feel that gentle stretch through the hip flexor, through the lower abdominal region. Exhale, hands come down, coming to warrior two. We're going to bring hands to the hips. We're going to rotate the hips around to face knee. That right knee is going to try and stay in the same general position, but you don't have to. You can adjust the feet for the hips. That left leg will adjust, the foot will come out and open up for warrior two. Arms come out, right over right, left over left. Shoulder blades back. Breathe. Now a modified triangle, and this will stretch your entire left side. You're going to extend forward. Look over those right two fingers. Extend, extend, extend. Reach, 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 like you're trying to grab something precious. And then as you come finally to the last bit of movement, then bring your right arm down on the inside of your right thigh, and the left arm can come up. Again, shoulder issues, you're welcome to bring that arm behind you. I call it binding behind you, or even onto the hip, and press and open up. The more you extend, the more you feel that stretch through your left hip, left obliques. Breathe. We're going to transition to a side angle from here. We're going to bend that elbow and bring the right forearm onto the thigh, and then bring the arm up and over our head now. Think of those two shoulder blades against an imaginary ball. Breathe. Yoga. This is yoga. Again, if you need to keep that knee bent for whatever issues you might have, please do. Otherwise, see if you can extend. We're going to come out of this into warrior two by bringing that left arm down, around. Begin to lift the torso. Right arm lifts for warrior two. Press shoulder blades back. Reverse warrior. Bring the left arm down to the thigh. Right palm comes up, lifts high. Feel a gentle stretch in your right side. Press your feet to the floor. Strong legs are needed here. Hold. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Hold your body in this position if you can. But breathe. It's more important than the pose. Exhale back to warrior two. Hands come down and adjust yourself so that you come out of this slowly swinging knees around, adjusting, breathing. Open up wide, find bodice, press back. Lift up to the top of the head. Exhale out, 5-pointed star. Lift up temple. Heart reaches up. Exhale, hands down, and then gently twist to the left. Same idea, same concepts here. So bring the hips around, closed hips. Adjusting the hips as you need to bring that left foot forward, knee over the ankle. Right can be bent on the knee and it can remain there. Even in warrior two, you can keep it bent depending on any issues with the hip or your hip flexors. But if you wish to get more of a stretch, begin to extend through that right heel. Feel the stretch through the hip flexors. Wherever you're at, you should be feeling a stretch right through here. Right, adjust your hips, adjust your foot, and make sure your front foot planted firmly. Back foot, even if the knee's bent, planted firmly. The body, torso, is between both, not forward or back. Not charging, not leaning back or lounging. All right, this puts too much pressure on your lower back. So find that neutral spine. Lift up tall, good posture. Maybe bring up your right arm. Left hand supports you, holding the chair. Again, strong legs. You can feel yourself supported by your legs. Maybe the right arm can come up, or the left arm, excuse me. Heart lifts, reach up for your lunge. And exhale, hands come down to the hips. Warrior two, swinging the hips forward towards me, adjusting your back leg forward slightly, and the outer edge of the right foot pressing down. Again, if you need to bend the knee, that's not going to happen. So front leg, left leg, again, still placed with knee over the ankle. Adjust for the hips, shoulders back, arms come up, eyes look forward. Again, left over left, right over right. So left hand over left leg, right hand generally over the right. Right? Your heart is facing me, but the head will gently turn towards the left hand. Breathe. Warrior two. Press shoulder blades back. Hold, feel the strength in the torso. Anytime your arms get tired, you can bring them down. Now, slowly, we're going to reach forward, preparing for our triangle. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale. As you can, bring that left arm down on the inner left thigh. Right arm can come up immediately, or you can bind it behind you. Breathe. For a little extra twist, bring the head up and look up at your extended right hand. Focus on one spot. Side angle. Begin to bend the left elbow, place the left forearm onto your left thigh, and bring your arm, right arm, over the head. Press the shoulder blades back. Breathe, side angle. And on your next exhale, bring the arm down, around, lift up your left for warrior two. Press back, breathe. Focus on your breath, focus on the thought that you set at the beginning of class. Reverse warrior, right palm comes down onto the thigh, left palm up towards the sky and extends up high, reaching up. Breathing in that air. Exhaling out what you don't need, but what the earth can use. Exhale, hands come down. Stand warrior two. Drop the hands down and gently twist gently out of this, side to side. Breathe. Open up wide, deep breath in. And then slowly lift up just the right leg. Hold it here, feel the obliques working. Strong left foot pressing up to the side. And drop it down, left foot up. Press that right foot firmly on the floor. Yes, the focus right now seems to be the left, but the right is just as important. It is your stability. Exhale it down. Bring the feet in. Come forward slightly in your chair. Bring the hands back slightly. Let's do a side view. And gently bring your hands back further. Bring the heart up. And then lift up just the right leg. Holding it there. And if you have any issues keeping the leg up, and you can always use a block to keep that leg up. Still feels like you're doing a little bit of work, but it just helps to get you to just this position. And then slowly you might progress to lift up off of it. If you've done this before, you know we're coming into Navasana. Still keep strong core, heart lifted. Bring it down, left leg up. Again, strong core, lift that leg. Feel the strength in your leg. Feel the lower back working, but not in any pain. Use your arms to help support that lower back. Exhale down. Both legs, and again, you can use your block. Shoulders up and back. Lift the heels. Notice how the core is starting to engage. Now one leg and another. Adjust the angle of your body to balance the two parts, the upper and lower. Shoulders back, heart lifts, and maybe the lower legs lift up. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Breathe. Anytime you need to come out of a pose, please do. If you cannot breathe, come out of the pose and then maybe back in. Exhale down. Lift up, reach up, forward fold, stretch out that back or prepare posture, whatever it is that you might need. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time, come up. Last thing up is your chin. Arms come up, reaching up. Exhale down, one more time, Navasana. Adjust as you need to. Strong legs, strong core, shoulders back. Heels up first. Start noticing the engagement of your core, your abdominals, the support of your lower back. Lift up one leg. And maybe it's only one leg at a time that you can lift. So that's fine. And then the other. Adjust your angle so you're balanced. Hold the chair if you need to, especially to support your lower back. Should be no pain in your lower back. None. Yes, you'll feel that exertion, but no pain. Maybe extend the legs. You're welcome to place hands underneath the thighs if you feel strong enough today. Again, heart is lifted. Shoulders are back. Breathe. You are a boat. Nava, navel, Navasana. Ancient Sanskrit reaches even to our English language. Navel. Breathe, bend the knees if they're not already, and come forward. Shoulders up. Exhale, swan dive to your prepared posture or forward fold. Gently move side to side. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Lift up. Exhale, hands come to your right knee. Maybe if you have a strap, this is where you can help. We can stretch out our hamstring and come into pigeon. Placing your strap at the base of your toes if you have it. Could be a towel, it could be a belt. Lift up and stretch. Breathe. Shoulders back. Exhale out to the side. Again, try and keep your left knee over left ankle. Shoulders back. Breathe. Back to center. Switch hands. Go to the other side. You're welcome. You just use your hand. Hold the leg that way too. Sorry, I didn't mention it before. In case there's anyone out there without a strap or a belt or resistance band. Lifting up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Stretch it out. And exhale. Come into pigeon. So you can either place the outer side of your foot onto the floor. The deeper the stretch you'll feel is higher up. So again, it all depends on your body too. So you may be feeling the stretch right here. So it depends on how you feel. You can either use a block or again, place the right ankle onto your left thigh. Notice the knee shouldn't feel any pain. The ankle should have no pain. Your hip should have no pain. Yes, some intense stretching you might be feeling automatically on your right hip region, your medial glute, your piriformis, all of that will be stretching, especially if you come forward. So good posture and then exhale. Remember how that exhale works with the muscles to relax, to help find your edge, and then come forward. Remember, you're on your inhale, begin to lengthen the spine, opening up vertebrae. On your exhale is when you can go deeper. Breathe. Sometimes I like to grab onto the chair and push my tailbone back. If I find that I need a deeper stretch, I'll feel it mostly in the lower back when I do this and I'm low enough down. All right, but you should be feeling it right along here. You can move side to side to find a deeper stretch even. And slowly begin to lift up, reach up. And this is something to do like before bed. It really helps to relax your body, helps to stretch. Shoulders back. Beginning to snow here. Very light snow, so very peaceful. Now slowly lift that leg, bring it out and in. Extend the foot, point flex. You can keep it down and bent if you'd like. And then rotate it around. Ankle around, all the way around. Then one more time, lift as high as you can and drop it down. Next side. Bring that back knee and squeeze it in. Extend forward, reach, reach, reach. Again, you can use your strap and hold it up higher. Shoulders back, still good posture, even here. Press through, feel the stretch of the hamstring. Again, tight hamstrings usually leads to lower back pain. So the more you stretch your hamstrings and loosen them up, usually the better your lower back will be, assuming it is just a soft tissue issues for lower back pain and not injuries of some sort. Exhale out to the side. But yoga is so good to help with injuries, helps to heal and open up tissues, allowing for the healing process to be facilitated. Inhale back to center, over to the side. Here we're just stretching the IT band, and then how far over you feel you need to be. Back to center, lift up, breathe, good posture, and bend the knee, come into a pigeon. Again, you can use a block and place your side of the foot onto the floor. There should be no pain in your knee, ankle, or hip. Shoulders up and back, good posture. And then exhale, come forward. Focusing belly button towards the thigh. Heart is lifting. Again, keeping good posture. Now, gently use your breath to guide you deeper. Exhaling deeper. Finding where your edge is today. And on this side, inhale, deep breath in and gently come up. Deep breath in. Exhale, shoulders down. Lift up your leg, move it side to side. Extend forward and gently point flex. You can bend your knee if you like. Rotate all the way around. And down, shake it out. Arms come up, reach out, and then behind you. Grabbing your hands if you can. If not, you can use, again, a strap or a towel to hold. And then slowly come up. Lifting up the hands and maybe bringing the body a little lower. So you may be right here, and that's just enough for you. And you might go side to side. Maybe you want to go deeper and maybe lift a little higher. And again, go side to side. And if you don't have a towel or anything, you're also welcome to just grab onto the chair and just come forward. And this is a nice gentle stretch through the shoulders, through the neck. All right, inhale up, preparing for Shavasana. Exhale, hands down, palms are up, getting comfortable, however you need to get comfortable. Maybe put an extra pair of socks on or a blanket on you or a sweatshirt. I think I will. Come back to your natural breath. Find yourself comfortably seated, comfortably situated. Shoulders gently relaxed. Maybe in a mudra. Breathing through the nose if you can. And if comfortable, closing your eyes. Otherwise, just gently gazing down. Eyelids are heavy. The face is heavy. Fingers are heavy. The knuckles surrendering into your lap. I hope you found acceptance today in this practice. Tolerance. Noticing, maybe with each breath, the union that we have with this world, the balance that we must share with this world. To give and a take with each other. An acceptance of each other. And knowing that we are part of that community. And we were here for a reason. And it took us from the start of the human existence to make you. Inhale, arms come up, reaching up. Palms together into prayer. That individual, you, the individual, that has taken thousands of years to get there, maybe millions of years maybe. I see and honor the light in you. May you have peace today, starting from within, starting with you. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for practicing with me. It is snowing here in Virginia Beach, so be safe, stay warm, and be good. Hope to see you at Chair Yoga on Thursday. There's also Yin at 1:30. There's been a time change. I had to move it up for half an hour. So hopefully you can show up. And that means try and have lunch by noon. And so take care. And yeah, there should be an interesting, listen to some of Bob's chats this week. All right. Look forward to seeing you again. Bye, Catherine. Take care. I hope you and the cat are well. Bye, everyone on Facebook. Have a great day. Have a good lunch. Take care. Thanks, Chantel.